What's going on? Welcome to Lighty's World, a world of gaming, both modern and retro. Today we're going to look at Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Now I have been waiting for this game for months and months, and it's finally out. But the thing is, there's still people out there that are bitching about it. I bet you most of those people who are bitching, they probably haven't even played the thing yet. Because they're bitching about it because Sonic has green eyes, because it has the homing attack, because it's not 16-bit. Stop. Stop bitching about the game. Stop nitpicking it. Enjoy it for what it is. Now, yeah, there's a couple of things that I don't like about it, but that doesn't stop me from enjoying the game. Just keep an open mind and play it and give it a shot. And hopefully I'll try to open your mind today and I'll give you my personal insight on the game after playing it for a while. So if you're interested, keep on watching. This is my review of Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Two-dimensional gameplay has returned to Sonic games. It's about damn time. So how is it? Well, first I want to get my complaints out of the way. I'm not going to bitch about Sonic's green eyes or the modern graphics or including the homing attack or any bullshit like that, so a knothole resident can go fuck himself. I have two reasonable complaints. One, you have to get used to the physics. If you let go of the D-pad at any time during a jump, you'll stop instantly and land. In the Sonic Genesis games, you didn't have that problem. It's fine once you get used to it, and you do have more control where you land. But it would have been nice to have physics that were more faithful to the Genesis games. 2. The special stages are hard as shit. I like a good challenge, but good God! It looks like Sonic 1, but the rules are a little different. The objective is to rotate the maze yourself, get extra time points before time runs out, and collect enough rings to advance to the next area of the stage, to eventually get the Chaos Emerald. That's not the hard part. The hard part is that Sonic bounces off the walls like he's in a room with rubber walls, or like padded walls, which makes it harder to be precise and navigate. You know what? After fighting Robotnik for like so many years, Sonic finally went crazy. All those padded walls, the hallucinations in the background, that deranged baby music, somebody called a loony bin. At least you get to be supersonic once you have all the Chaos Emeralds. I have one more emerald to get, so I'll upload some supersonic footage if I get that far. Other than my two complaints, this game kicks so much ass. It's one of the best Sonic games I've ever played in years. Once you get used to the physics, which is pretty easy to do so, it's a lot of fun to play. It's a perfect balance of speed and platforming, just like the good old days. There's also different routes you can take in each level. Some are faster than others. The fact that there's different routes and an optional time trial mode, those are two things that give the game a lot of replay value. The classic Genesis sound effects and robots are back, as well as the classic power-ups such as the shield and sneakers. The homing attack is a new addition to the retro gameplay. People bitched about including it before the game even came out. Well, guess what? The homing attack is very satisfying to pull off, so stop bitching. Fucking purist. People also complained because the graphics weren't 16-bit. I actually like the look of the new game. It's colorful, it's crisp and vibrant, and Sonic looks pretty fluent. The levels are more or less remakes of the older Genesis levels, but they've added enough things to make them feel like new. For example, the casino level now has playing cards, a great way to rack up extra lives, and the labyrinth zone now has an area where you use a torch. The music, it's a nice breath of fresh air, and it has the tendency to be stuck in your head for hours and hours. Imagine driving to work and then trying to get your job done when you're there, but then you can't work fast enough because you have Sonic 4 music stuck in your fucking head. And you're on your way home and you're humming the Splash Hill theme to yourself because... never mind. In other words, the music is very catchy, and it stays in your head longer than you want it to. Like I said, the special stages are hard, but possible. It's great that you could collect all the Chaos Emeralds to become supersonic, which is something that's been missing from Sonic games. The boss fights are pretty easy, except for the one in Mad Gear Zone. And then after you get all those done, you gotta face all the bosses all over again in the last stage. I swear to God, you have no choice but to get hit by that giant balloon. And then you gotta face... yeah, you know what it is. In conclusion, the game is definitely worth the downloading. The classic gameplay is left intact in this semi-retro masterpiece that is Sonic 4. The speed and platforming balance, Sonic's running animation, classic enemies, classic sound effects, classic power-ups, nice music, vibrant graphics, special stages and Chaos Emeralds, an awesome homing attack, side-scroller gameplay. What more could you ask for? So what are you doing watching my review? Go download it. Like right now.